Oh no, I can't miss this song either. Like, that's not okay. No.
It's a studio. It says it on the door. Or do you want to come in? See, man, they got headphones and everything. Phones and everything. See, no, look, dude. You gotta record other people's songs. Yeah, well, that's where a little studio engineering comes in handy. My heart
He is a pothead. The moment. Didn't even notice what song this was. You can't play something over this song and not rewind it. Not okay. Ooh, my add-on's all borky. Oops. Where am I? There I am. Wait, what? Oh no, our reset time's at a different time now? Yes. Huh. Hmm. Well. I'm gonna turn off song requests. I'm gonna let this play out, and then I know the time changed, but that to me it's weird that that affects reset times. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, thank you for reminding me. It gives me something to do because I don't want to do story stuff with song requests on. They're just turned off, but the song can't be skipped. So I need to look. How would I know? Yeah, I'm looking at badges and I don't see anything. I'm in the loyalty badges page and I don't see anything there. All right, doctor. Nobody interrupts for Tenacious D. Yeah, so I probably don't have it. But I don't have my regular badges finished anyway. So it's like, yeah. Hey. I had to switch to the video for this part. The crazy lady. Crazy old lady. Okay, guys, so we're here. We're here. Yeah, it was worth checking. Thank you for reminding me to look, Cookie. I appreciate it. I assume I'd also get an email, so I just need to watch my email. See if they... Because they're rolling it out as in giving it to, like, it out in waves, I'm guessing. Yeah.
My time is precious.
Oh, your time is precious. Sorry. I love you. Said to find him in the tavern, right? The greedy gut. Probably the King's Corner Club. There is. It's a pot, but yes. What I worked so hard for. Look at the blood dribbling down. Like I stabbed someone with it. Like, probably not like that. Like it dripped.
Over here!
Hi.
Come and have a drink with Wrothgar's king.
Okay.
Try the iceberry ale. It's
Yeah,
delicious.
Joker.
I love this place. Back at the keep, I'm always being pulled in a dozen directions. Fighting over here, debating over there, gives me a headache. But here, I can just eat and drink until I pass out.
Are you safe out here in the city like this?
What are you implying? That Kurag needs protection? Ha! Iceheart wasn't the first to challenge me, and he won't be the last. Let my enemies come.
I was
They'll wind
there.
up dead and bloody at my feet. That's what royal servants are for, to clean up the mess.
Violence your solution to every problem?
It's a good thing I like you, because the last person who asked me these sorts of questions had the curiosity beaten out of him. But I don't want to fight with you.
'Cause
That's
I'd
not
kick
why
your
I called
ass.
you here. Are you ready to listen?
I'm listening.
We opened Orsinium to the best and brightest. Crafters, farmers, scholars, anyone who can help bring my vision to life. I leave the details to my wives and mother, but you attracted my attention. Which brings us to the big question.
What can I do for King Kurog?
You helped Chief Basra. You fought at my side as we defeated Iceheart and his Winterborn warriors. In short, you impress me. People who impress me either turn out to be a help or a hindrance to my plans. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh?
Let me speak plainly. You could pose a threat to me, but I prefer to consider you an ally. Share a few drinks, like we're doing now. I could use someone like you. Someone to deal with problems that require a more personal touch.
What kinds of problems are we talking about?
Clan chief problems. There are still stubborn chiefs out there who don't agree with my vision, who don't want to see our people united. They're stuck in the old ways, ways that have failed our people time and time again. It's time to change that.
You want me to talk to the clan chiefs?
You made an impression on Basrog. Whether he likes it or not, he owes you for helping the clans. The other chiefs respect Basrog. We can use this whole situation to our advantage. Get them to listen to matters they would normally refuse to hear.
So what do you want me to do? Cut to the chase. It's always the like, okay, cut to the chase question.
For now, nothing. Relax, have a drink. Enjoy all the pleasantries that Roxanne and her fine establishment have to offer. But when I need you, I expect you to be ready and willing to get the job done. Oh, what are those two doing here? Damn it! You two always show up and ruin my fun.
Oh, I have not even begun to ruin your fun, my king. But let's leave the pleasantries for later.
Field wives?
We have an urgent situation to report.
I can never tell when you're joking. Fine. What's so important?
The Trinimac Temple has been attacked, my beloved.
Malakath devotees have barricaded the doors and taken the priests as hostages.
These fanatics dare to attack my city? My people? I'll deal with them personally.
You will do no such thing, my son. After what happened in the throne room, this is undoubtedly a trap.
I won't sit by while they attack my city!
This problem requires a personal solution, and I have a perfect idea. Outsider, let us talk. My son's bravery borders on stupidity. He would run off and stumble blindly into their trap without the slightest regard for his safety. We must not allow that to happen.
You have a better idea?
Oh, child, I always have a better idea. My son's rage makes it difficult for him to see clearly. His instinct is to charge every problem straight on and beat it into submission. His enemies know this and often use it against him.
Believe the attack on the temple is a trap?
Basrag and the other clan chiefs know King Kurog all too well. They expect him to attack and kill the heretics, just as the heretics will kill the hostages. Innocent lives will be lost and blame will fall squarely on Kurog's shoulders.
What do you want me to do?
You are an outsider with connections to Orsinium that are tenuous at best. Enter the temple and rescue our people. If you succeed, you save innocent lives at the king's request. If you fail, well, at least the king won't be blamed.
Okay. I go. I think I'm supposed to go up, not down. Not.
Everyone, clear the streets and go home. Let the king's soldiers deal with this. Back away, citizen. We have enough to deal with as it is. Soldiers can't do their job with all you civilians getting underfoot.
I'm here to help rescue the hostages.
Just because you carry a weapon doesn't mean you know how to use it. And as you can see, I already have more amateur warriors volunteering to help than I can handle. Why don't you just stand back and leave this to the professionals?
Let's see, I could say at least tell me what you know about the situation. I can intimidate the king sent me. If you don't want him mad at you, I'd suggest you let me help. Or I defeated the Milog Ball. I think I can handle this. Ooh, I don't think that one wouldn't be available if I didn't finish the main story, right? I'm gonna say that.
Right. I think I heard about you. Probably a load of Wrothgar dung, but what do I know? Still, if even half the stories about you are true, I'd be glad to have your help.
How can I get inside the temple?
I think there's a back entrance up the stairs near the Mages Guild. I sent some soldiers to investigate, but they haven't reported in yet. If they haven't barred that door too, you have a chance. Just don't get the hostages killed, all right?
Okay. Oh, hello.
The king sent you here to rescue the hostages, didn't he? Of course he did. That's why they recruited heroes after all, am I right? Listen, I have a plan. It's brilliant. Wanna hear it?
Okay.
See those hawkers behind me? Don't look. Anyway, they've been acting
I like her.
suspiciously. Standing around, making shifty eyes, showing odd hand gestures to passers-by. I've read enough Investigator Vale books to recognize criminal behavior when I see it.
Who's Investigator Yale?
You never read Investigator Vale? The book's about the brilliant scholar who travels the world and solves crimes. She doesn't use magic or weapons. Just her charm and her wits and... Look, I'll lend you a copy later, but we need to focus here.
Think those two are involved with the fanatics?
Isn't it obvious? Look at their evil demeanor, their villainous whispering. I bet if we rattle them, they'll run off and lead us right to the hostages. Watch. I'll just let loose an arrow. That should put the fear of Ifray into the survivor.
You just shoot someone because you think they might be evil, or I see what you mean. Go ahead, let's see what happens. I like that.
Really? I mean, Yes! I knew I liked you for a reason. Once the other one starts to run, don't let him out of your sight. He should lead you right to the hostages.
Okay.
On my mark. Stop, you! Thief!
Oh, she straight up
There
killed
goes
him.
the other one! Get him!
Straight up killed him.
Hey, I was walking here. Run into me again and I'll knock your teeth out.
Okay, Jim. It's alright, we're buds.
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
I like her too.
I have a
Oh,
good
looks
mind
like Ritz
to
are
throw
up.
a
That someone
lightning
killed all
bolt
the
at you.
cultists and saved the weird tree.
I did. I saved the weird tree. Alongside the
Defend
weird people.
temple.
Nope.
Thank Trinamak you're here. Someone has to save my fellow priests inside the temple. Please, I need your help. The priests inside the temple are at the mercy of these fanatics.
What a weird
Please,
story
I
that
think they want
was.
to kill my
Yes.
brothers and
Yeah.
sisters in Trinamak.
You know what happened in there?
Malakath fanatics. They burst into the temple and began rounding up my fellow priests. They spat at
Good
us
night,
and
Eldaris.
shouted
Thank
that we were
you.
betraying our race. They said that Chief Bazrag sent them to punish us for opposing the
You
true
too,
god
Eldaris.
of
Have
the
a good
orcs.
night. Bazrag sent them?
They invoke the chief's name, saying he seeks revenge against the king and any who follow the false god. I've known Chief Bazrag to be a hard man, but never a cruel man, never a murderer. What has the king done to anger him so?
There was a confrontation in the throne room.
I see. I respect the king and all that he stands for, but his temper, it has gotten us into trouble more times than I care to remember. If it's vengeance Bazrag seeks, then the king will be responsible for the deaths of the temple priests.
How did you escape?
They made such a commotion when they barged in. I spotted them from the upper balcony and slipped out the back door. I was about to go find help when more of those ruffians surrounded me. I thought I was finished, and then you showed up.
I'll do what I can to save the priests.
My fellow priests were still alive when I slipped out of the temple. But the tension in the air, I'm afraid violence is inevitable. They set up patrols inside the temple, watching for Kurag and his soldiers. If one of them spots you in there,
I won't let that
they're
happen.
holding the priests captive in the rectory. If one of the torchbearers spots you and reaches the rectory, you won't be able to save them. Avoid the torchbearers at all costs, or at least strike them down before they can sound a warning.
Okay.
Take this key. It will unlock the temple's rear entrance. Once inside, you'll need to find the key to the rectory, where they're holding my fellow priests. The fanatic who gives the orders, their commander, he probably has the key to the rectory.
Okay.
May the luck of Trinamak be with you. I'll inform the guards and try to send more help your way.
I mean, he wanted me to do it, so it's fine. Nice, Sega. Yeah, it sounded like it. I wish I'd done Thieves Guild. I only do Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood.
Lock the priests is
Don't
right.
you get,
As soon as
like,
Kurog arrives, we
better
kill them all.
stealthy stuff? Or no? Nice that I'm a vampire. Jacking everybody's shit. Oh. Ow. Again, damn it. Yeah, he told me that the torchbearers would sound the alarm and they can see me. Like, I can't really sneak by them. I should be fine. Thank you, though.
How did you get in here? No matter. You'll be dead in a moment.
Yeah, he said if you do get their attention, make sure you kill them quickly. So that's what I would do if I... It also says option avoid torchbearers, keep the priest alive. Banner. Ominous.
Chief Bosrog said to leave one of you alive to tell Kurog what happened here. The rest of you, time to die.
Wait.
Please, there's no need for this insanity. Just leave us alone!
Spread out!
Kurog's people have arrived! Kill them all! Thank you for helping us. I thought they were going to kill us.
There's trouble afoot.
I don't know how to thank you. These fanatics, they beat us, threatened us. They told us they were going to kill us as soon as the king or his soldiers showed up. But you got in without alerting them. You saved us. The others, though.
Tell me about the others.
High Priestess Solgra and our brothers and sisters in Trinimac. The fanatics gathered us up and forced us in here. But Solgra, she isn't one to put up with such nonsense. She put a blade into one of them and ran into the back to help the others.
Where can I find Solgra and the others?
I have the key. I'll open the door for you.
Find the others, please. I don't know what Solgra planned to do, but she had that look in her eyes when the fanatics started hurting our people. Solgra and the others should be somewhere through this door.
Fear grips my heart.
I'll find a way to open the main temple doors and let the soldiers in. Good luck. Get her! Don't let her escape!
I'll die before I let you hurt the others.
So was there somebody in there?
You killed one of my... Orders be damned! You're going to die for that, priestess!
One? I plan to kill a dozen more if you don't leave my temple now. Thank you for that. I thought I could handle them, but the odds got a little overwhelming. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine once I catch my breath. Just got the wind knocked out of me a little, that's all.
You're saying this is somebody who almost always forgets to, like, stealth on her druid? Not these days, I'm better about it. Do you know what this was all about?
Not exactly. They claimed to be devoted followers of Malakath, and said they were working for Chief Bazrag. They caught us by surprise, threatened us. Did you run into Ugus? How are he and the others faring?
Ugus and the others are safe.
Well, that puts my mind at ease. I hated leaving them, but the others back here needed help too. But I'm still not completely certain what the attackers hoped to accomplish. Why take us hostage? Why not simply kill us and be done with it?
They wanted to embarrass the king.
Spill the blood of innocents and blame the king for their deaths, for not being able to protect his people. What a fiendish scheme. But the king sent you in his stead. Very astute on his part. That decision may have saved many lives.
What can you tell me about these fanatics?
We were supposed to assume they were Malakath devotees, but they didn't seem particularly religious to me. Even I don't believe Malakath would sanction a slaughter such as this. They mentioned Chief Bazrag, though. Said he gave them their orders.
Omen! Hey, how are you? Good morning. What's for breakfast? I think tomorrow I'll make bacon. Bacon and either fried or cheesy eggs. We're out of sausage. I almost always cook breakfast, like eggs and sausage or eggs and bacon. Eggs and yeah. I go back and forth, so the cheesy eggs are still special when I make them. I make them often, still, but yogurt and coffee and morning meds. Nice. Coffee. Oh, PvP shenanigans. Do you think Chief Bazrag was behind this attack?
I've always found the chief to be noble, but it doesn't take a lot to change a person. His forts ravaged, his traditions threatened. I can see how such things could lead to this. The king and the Forge Mother must be told what happened here.
Okay. Like the temple, and I'm able to just take shit. I mean, all the baddies are like gone now. I guess the idea was that I killed them, not snuck past them. Oh, they're right there. Yet somehow everybody is fine. Receipt. Reading books. Nothing by these guys. Padding around, isn't he? Whew. Kinds of backpacks. That one's empty though. Boo.
This is the last of them. Let's finish these bastards off.
Ah, they came in after me.
Scatter!
Morning, I'm making waffles. Spending the last hour contemplating what I want to use my 120 token on, or if I want to use it now or wait till the expansion. Yeah, it just depends. Like, do you want a tune to level up? Is there something you've been wanting to play? I try to wait until I have like a burning desire to play something that I don't have leveled up. Buy the new expansion without the boost or sell it. I don't want to use it. Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm glad to see you and the priest alive. I believe things may have played out very differently if you hadn't agreed to my plan. But what of the High Priestess? Is Solgra all right?
The High Priestess is safe.
That is good news indeed. I will make sure that a military contingent protects this temple going forward. It will not be left undefended again.
A military contingent?
Increased patrols around the perimeter, soldiers assigned to guard the inside of the temple. The priests will not have to live in fear of another attack, not so long as my son is king. I assume you know who claimed responsibility for this?
That one. The fanatics claim to take orders from Chief Bazrag.
Bosrog has never agreed
Bosrag.
with Kurog. He made threats in the throne room, as I'm sure you heard. Besides, his boldness and devotion to Malakath are legendary. It appears Bosrog wishes to challenge our king.
Bazrag is behind this. What should we do?
My son needs to solidify his hold on the clans. All of the chiefs must accept Kurog as their king for the betterment of the Orsimer people. If we gain support of the clans, we can stop Bosrog without inciting an all-out war.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You have done much already. Many lives were in danger, yet somehow you managed to make sure none were lost. Please take this, for being so careful with my people and keeping their safety in mind. We will find you again when the king needs you. Solgra, my child, come join us. Are you injured? Should I call
Thanks to our
healer?
friend, I am well and ready to serve.
Yes, our call for assistance has already proven to be a more than worthwhile endeavor.
Cool. Oh. Ooh. Glowy and some bookshelves.
Wrothgar held her shield above her head, knowing that Trinimac watched over her.
What do I get out of this place the right way? This looks right. Wait to go to the go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. There's problem. Right? Right? The pot says it all. Looting the temple. Because, no. Let me. I'm gonna go grab something. I will be right back. I made it. One of those times I went to grab something, and while I was up, I was like, guess I should go pee. Bye. Okay. But they would come find me. I don't know. Run around? So when Wrothgar was...
There you are.
Oh.
Guess what? I have another message for you from the king.
Where are you?
Ah, there you are.
Oh my goodness.
Guess what? I have another message for you from the king.
Guess I triggered it. I got close to the edge. Whoa, missed. Down here?
Ah, there you are. Guess what? I have another message for you from the king.
Wow, I wasn't even that close. He's just walking up. And all casual.
It's wonderful to see you again, my friend, but I really wish the king would find someone else to serve as a messenger. I have so many other talents that could greatly benefit Orsinium.
What does the king need this time?
I have no idea. Although I did hear something or other about a moot of some kind. I suppose the best way to find out is to go and see the king.
Where does the king want to see me?
In the throne room, up at the keep. Hopefully he won't be in too foul of a mood when you get there. He seemed out of sorts when I told him this was the last message I was going to deliver. Either he finds something else for me to do, or I'm leaving.
Oh my. Guess I'll go see the king. Good night, Ned that cat. Have a good rest of your night, friend. You're awesome. Don't forget it. Even though you pick on me sometimes. Actually, I don't know that you were doing much picking on me. More Almirsa and Branford, wasn't it? I might be misremembering. Zara. Can't deny it, Almir. So you literally just did it.
My hunters brought in an entire herd this morning.
It was in good fun. Funny. You were there. It became a big old thing. Like a pick on Terry party night. Can't talk to him. Hi.
Ah, my friend and ally has returned. Let's talk. I heard what you did at the temple. Your efforts no doubt saved countless lives. It pains me to learn that Chief Bosrog was involved, though.
No, Chief Bosrog will. What do you think he hopes to accomplish?
Bosrog's never agreed with my plans. He's a traditionalist, stubborn and old-fashioned to the end. His unwavering devotion to Malakath, his hatred of Trinimac, his refusal to recognize my authority. I'd say Chief Bosrog is getting desperate.
Uncle. Boogles, thank you for following. Welcome, my friend. Like the Lilu gif. More friends. That's how I see it. What are you going to do?
Bosrog wants to start a war. Damn it all to oblivion, we'll have to stop him. He has the strength to overwhelm the lesser clans, and he's no suckling cub when it comes to fighting either. If he were to make a challenge for my throne...
How can I help you?
It's time to assemble the Great Moot. I want you to visit the clan chiefs that still haven't come around to our way of thinking. Talk some sense into them. You need to get to them before Bosrog poisons the well and turns them against me.
Do you really think the clan chiefs will listen to me?
You made an impression already, but don't worry. I'm not expecting them to come just because you asked nicely. The chiefs are stubborn. They each have a problem that's confounding their clan. Solve their problems, and they'll attend the moot.
Chief? You want me to help the chiefs?
Now you get it. Help the chiefs, and they'll be obligated to accept your invitation. I've tried to convince the chiefs of Tumnash, Morkel, and Shatul to join my kingdom.
Yeah, I
even
think...
married a few of their daughters. We need a better solution.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's mentioned it, Elmirsa. Do I need to say anything specific?
Tell them that you come to help in the name of King Kurog. That I'm hosting a gathering of clans, and I want the chiefs to attend. And it needs to be the clan's chief that comes to the moot. If they try to send a subordinate, I'll be highly insulted.
I'll deliver the message and help the clan chiefs.
Do whatever it takes. The chiefs must attend the moot. I trust you won't fail me. When this is over, Wrothgar will finally be forged into a united kingdom. Meet me at my corner club after you finish. All this planning has given me a powerful thirst.
I love that this king is someone that I meet. Still not as bad as Stuga. I know that's what I was thinking when that other guy walked up to me. I was like, oh, that's so much less... that's so much less obnoxious than Stuga. So glad. What was I gonna... Crap. Oh, I love that I'm questing for a king who always wants to meet in a specific tavern. Can you tell me more about the clans and their chiefs?
More? What more is there to say? They refuse my every overture and laugh at my authority. We need to convince them of the veracity of my grand vision. Oh, very well. What specifically do you want to know?
Tell me about Clan Tumnosh. That's not specific at all.
The stoneworkers? Tumnosh operates the Greystone Quarry, the primary source of building materials for Osinium. I'm not sure what Chief Ramash is up to, but he's fallen behind on his shipments. Maybe you can help get the quarry back on track.
Tell me about Clan Morkel.
The Morkel clan is famous for its smiths. Some of the finest arms and armor has come out of their forges. I've been trying to get them to send experts to help us build the city, but Chief Abzug continues to hem and haw. Family troubles, he says.
Tell me about Clan Chateau.
One of the best clans as far as food production and livestock is concerned. Expert hunters and farmers, every one of them. Chief Ogzor promised to send herds of Icharters to help feed the city, but we haven't seen so much as a bushel of apples yet.
Alright, cool. Yeah, doctor. I totally see that. What the fuck? If I press, sometimes if I press a button, if I press, rapid maneuver, and then I start sprinting too soon, the UI shows it's on CD for however long, but it doesn't actually go off, and I'm able to hit it, thank goodness, but yeah, it's misleading. Okay. We're going north, team. 2 spots to go. 3 spots. There we go. I was like, there should be 3. Let's, go north first. To the north! cringy accent. Sorry. Huh.
Lend a helping hand.
He's tired. My kitty cat. Oh, this looks a bit like an off-road. Hi.
I should have been at my husband's side.
Oh no.
He'd still be alive, and I'd still be his hunt wife.
My condolences, but, King Kurog sent me to speak with the chief?
Well, look upon my husband and weep.
Oh no.
For his next journey is to the Ashen Forge.
What do you mean?
Perhaps a new chief will deal with Kurog's latest nonsense. Until then, leave us to our misery.
Can I just resurrect him? Animate him is more accurate. I mean, I have a resurrect spell. It's an ultimate. My ultimate's almost up. So.
Chief. Rotten luck.
Oh, hey.
Don't see many new faces.
Yeah, great start to this quest.
Our only neighbors are surly giants. Speaking of which, Chief Ogzor had a nasty encounter with a giant's club a short while ago. Best keep your voice low. We don't know how much time he has left.
I can't remember which did which now, Sega. You mean of the 3 clans? Probably the ones that provide the food and stuff, because I think that's what I would want to do if I was in this sort of civilization. Is that what you were asking? I remember, it's the 3rd one listed. I already forgot. I'll remember after I do the quest for them, though, I'm sure. Oh, he's actually allowed? Allowed? What? Alive? How's the chief doing?
Dying. No amount of healing magic can fix smashed brains. Soon as he goes, Shatul is in for dark times. The clan will tear itself apart without a good contender for chief. I want to prevent that.
Is he gunning for chief? What do you have in mind?
We know which giant smashed the chief. I want to return the favor. That'll show the clan I'm a good contender, which would help keep the clan together. Thing is, I'm no tracker. Care to help me find the bastard?
So you want me to cheat? To help you cheat to show them that you're a good contender. Yeah, second. No, I'm not worried about it. Like, I'll just do them as I do them. It's cool. Like, I don't mind what order. Alright, I'll help you find the giant.
I have a few words to say to Chief Ogzor's mother. I'll meet you where Urkale the Cleaver's tracks begin. Don't know why we call him. He carries a club.
Why did Urkale the Cleaver attack your chief?
I don't really know. Most giants are surly enough. Urkale the Cleaver, we've come to learn, is a mean drunk. Once, he tore off an Ichater's crest and tossed it across the snow like he was skipping a stone. Heard they found it in Farin's stronghold.
Can't be serious.
You're right. Only made it 100 paces before it slammed into a tree. Took half a day to saw that bloody crest out. We tried to reattach the thing, but the Ichater wanted nothing to do with it.
Why would Shatul fall into chaos without a chief?
Most of Shatul's warriors died in the first Winterborn raids.
Thank you for the offer, Sega.
Contender for chief, neighbor will fight neighbor for a title they can't hope to hold. We can't afford that, after losing so much to the raiders.
You're saying you'd prevent that?
Truth is, everyone's afraid. The chief kept this clan together for 2 decades. A strong contender will quiet their nerves. Slaying the giant who killed Chief Ogzor? None will doubt my strength.
Do you really want to become chief? You're very relaxed.
You want me to quote the Code of Malekith? Go on about vengeance and grudges? I've had my fill of that. Something I learned around all these Echater. The ones who bray the loudest never lead the pack.
Oh, then who should lead?
Someone whose actions speak loudest. Someone like Chief Ogzor. Yes, I want to be chief. I spent 2 decades watching this clan prosper under his guidance. I'm not relaxed. I just wasn't willing to kill my best friend for his clan.
Kill your friend? What do you mean?
Contenders for chief fight it out in the Bloody Knoll. It's our shrine to Malekith, up on the hill. He who emerges is chief. Simple as that.
I knew that, didn't I? Yeah, I knew that from another quest with orcs. They did the same thing. Is the chief of Chatel always a man?
Well, of course. That's how it's always been. Never thought about it any other way. I suppose it's possible. Still, I wouldn't wish that on
Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Why not?
She'd face constant challenge. Whispers behind her back.
I get that.
Bitter sulking. The petty disrespects you expect from children. But all from grown orcs who should know better.
Is that a bad thing?
We travel where the Echater travel. Can't say it'd be good if the chief was stuck here defending him. Herself, I mean. I wouldn't want to put my clan through that, but that's me.
Why did Urgkale the Cleaver attack your chief?
I don't really know. Most giants are surly enough. Urkale the Cleaver, we've come to learn, is a mean drunk. Once, he tore off an Echater's crest and tossed it across the snow like he was skipping a stone. Heard they found it in Farin's stronghold.
Oh, I already did this. Underscore, now I can't stop. I can't unsee that. Like, it's always gonna get my attention. Yeah, man. I actually, like, am impressed with him because he seems way more open-minded than a lot of other orcs, I think, would respond. Who would, you know, be asked that. I know, right? Be funny. Okay, we should be mounted. That shrine is farther than it looks because my map keeps zooming out. So the only thing I don't like about this mini-map is, oh, cornflower is pretty, I'm usually getting low on that. The thing I don't like about this map is it tends to zoom in. Like, I'd rather it be like this. Not much different, I guess, but I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Okay, time to slay a dumb gianto.
All right, let's find Urkale the Cleaver.
Cool. Let's find him. After we... Oh, these are friendlies. I don't want to steal their shit. He's just gonna be like right by the town? Am I asking questions? It actually shows this way. Okay.
I think we lost the trail. I'll head back to Chateau. All right, we lost the trail. Let's find Urkale the Cleaver. I'll head back to Chateau. All right, I think we lost Let's find Urkale the Cleaver. I'll head back to Chateau.
Oh my goodness, I'm like on the outskirts of it apparently.
All right, let's find Urkale the Cleaver.
Let's go swimming. Oh my god, I'm on the edge of it again. Okay, so this giant is supposed to be in this tiny little circle. And I can't see.
Let's find Urkale the Cleaver.
Oh. You messing with me. Totally missed that.
think we lost the trail. I'll head back to
Does it
Chateau.
actually show a trail?
All right, let's find Urkale the Cleaver.
Like way away from the... Oh, there's 2 spots. I'm not even anywhere near it. Oh my god, Joker. Oh.
All right, let's find Urkale the Cleaver. Back to Chateau.
No. I want that pewter seam. Or no, I think that might be a metal. Some other metal.
All right, let's find Urkale the Cleaver.
Platinum, yeah. Mix them up. I'm getting thrown off by my mini-map. Yeah, I know. I know. Ah. Hey, he's right here. I like this beam a lot, actually. Sega. Done. Oh my goodness. Safnir! Safnir, thank you so much for the raid! The hatchlings are here. Thank you, Saf. Hello, everybody. Welcome, I'm Tiri. Did kill the giant pretty quickly. I are the champion of giant murdering. Actually, makes me sad, because we did a quest in the Daggerfall quest line where we were buds with giants. But oh well.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Doctor, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Safnir. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, everybody, I'm Tiri. I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, but I also play World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. So if any of that suits your fancy, stick around. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Guys, go show some love to Safnir. Very lovely ESO streamer. Entertaining and fun. Good chat. People are always great in chat. Very important. Really appreciate it. Thank you for putting this shout out in chat, Noctivita. I appreciate that. I just got Cadwell Gold, finally. And now we're going through Wrothgar. That's what we're up to right now. What did you do on your stream, Saf? How are things? How did it go? What was up in your ESO land? Talk to dude. Welcome, everybody.
Listen, we both know you're the one who avenged the chief.
I mean,
I could land a few good smacks. I'll tell you Zara when she's back. You deserve the credit.
aww. Smile on his face and stuff. What if I stood back and let him do it? He's a mean drunk giant. Chose not to be a happy drunk. Pledges and a few gear runs. How have you been? Doing great, thank you. I hope you've been well. Awesome. Today was my big stream day, so I spent most of the day streaming, which is awesome. I have 2 to 3 hour sessions every other day, but today the kids were gone at their grandparents, so 1 to 7:30 p.m. stream, the longest one I get to do, because kids. Then I have my night one every night. Oh, okay. Chat moved quickly enough I didn't notice. Thank you, Velwyn, for putting the shout out in chat. 2 shout outs. Staff deserves it. Kids stink. Yeah, because they keep me off the games. And sometimes they do stink. Literally stink. Will that cause problems with you becoming chief?
That's up to the clan. I'm only doing it because Shatul needs a chief. Can't say I enjoy staking a claim while my friend is dying in that tent. I'm not so sure I want to be chief again.
Wait, you were chief? Chief of what?
Small clan. Our stronghold let Shatul camp there in the summers, in return for choicest pick of a chater. Chief Ogzor wanted to strengthen the bond by marrying away his daughter. Ashruka was to be my hunt wife, but that didn't happen.
Oh, what do you mean?
Ashruka refused
Awkward.
to be treated like the choicest pick of a chater. She chose exile rather than marry me. A month later, raiders from the Reach wiped out my whole clan. Chief Ogzor took me in.
Aww. What happened to Ashraka?
Don't really know. Shatul tries not to talk about its exiles. Chief Ogzor forbade anyone from speaking of her. I think he blamed himself for pushing her away. After her mother died, Ashruka and her father were always at odds. It was inevitable.
Aww. Sad. Are we gonna come across her in this questline, I wonder? I think that makes you the chief then, right? Yeah, doctor. Or at least a contender, from what he's been saying. Did you blame her for leaving?
No.
That's
I've
funny,
always
Sega.
respected how Ashruka held her ground, and I wasn't too keen on the match. I'd known her since she was a child, so going from Uncle Lorig to husband, we call that a Valenwood marriage. But don't let a wood orc hear you say it.
Did Chief Ogzar ever fear you would challenge him?
Never. Chief Ogzor knew I'd consider that a dishonor after what he'd done for me, and Shatul needed my muscle. It wasn't charity, if that's what you're thinking.
Pet Feather, thank you for following. Welcome. A woman refused to be traded like cattle? Preposterous. I already know what happened to his old clan. Oh, I thought that... Wait. Why does it look like red text? What? Earlier you mentioned Yazara. Who is that?
Chief Ogzor's mother. Shatul's wise woman, though she hates it when we call her that. It falls to her to select the candidates for chief, and she's right over there.
Oh, it falls to her. Oh, interesting. So women can have power if they're the chief's mama and the chief dies. In this, apparently. Valenwood is the Alabama of Tamriel. Got it. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it sounds like, huh? Good to know. Okay, good. Perfect. Yep. So am I supposed to... Yeah, let's talk to the mama.
Impressive, Lorig.
Oh.
Why don't you show the others?
Am I blind? She's walking up.
Come closer. We should speak.
It's not her, is it? What? 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 Oh, we're here. I'm so confused. Hi, Azara.
You avenged my son. I will not forget what you did for Shatul today, nor will the clan. If you are willing, I have need of someone so capable.
I'm listening.
If Shatul is to survive, there must be a new chief. Lorig is one contender. The other is Ulgesh. I want you to meet him.
It's another one of those situations where I end up choosing who becomes clan chief, huh? Joker. Gotcha, Sega. Okay. Okay. Alright. Why?
Olgesh returned from Orsinium shortly after my son's injury. He declared himself a contender, but I'm not sure why. The boy never had brains or ambition. Serving in the Orsinium Guard was my son's suggestion.
Why does that matter?
Shatul needs a chief who looks out for the clan before himself. We have no walls to hide behind, only our wits and our skill herding a Chater. If Olgesh has neither, I need to know.
Alright, where's Olgesh?
I sent him after Scamper, our laziest at Chater. Olgesh can explain the task. He's never been talkative, but see what you can learn as you aid each other. I'll want to speak with you when you return.
Hey.
I think we lost the trail.
What trail?
Head back to
We've already
Shatul.
killed him. Oh my god, is he bugged out? We already did the giant thing. Yes. There you are. Hi, this is awkward.
Who are you?
Onyx Ebony. Yuzara sent me to help you.
I don't need your help.
Yuzara insisted.
All right. Let's finish this so I can get back to the clan.
What are we finishing?
Yuzara asked for a snow truffle. This lazy beast can sniff it out. But it's a two-person job. I can't keep Scamper and hunt for a snow truffle.
What's a snow truffle?
It's like a tundra truffle, but tastier. Only grows in these parts.
I see, but why does Yuzara need a snow truffle?
No clue. A potion, maybe? You scout ahead, find a truffle patch. Give a whistle. I'll send Scamper your way.
The mannerisms and the demeanor of this guy does not feel very chiefy. What then?
Scamper will sniff the patch. If there's a snow truffle, he'll dig it up. You grab it and bring it to Yuzara. Got it?
And he talks like a Argonian.
Scamper's fast asleep. Give him a good kick to wake him.
Where can I find truffle patches?
Near boulders or trees. Lots of them between here and Shatul. It's why they camp here in the winter.
They? Aren't you part of the Shatul as well?
I lived in Orsinium for years. Sometimes I forget Shatul is home.
Yeah, no.
Just find the snow truffle. It's cold out here.
You forget Shatul is home. You shouldn't be, Chief. Found? Oh, I thought that said talk. Oh, hi, lazy boy. Do I? I thought he was supposed to guide me to them. Oh, here we go. No.
Find it.
No. Can I kick him in the booty? Bye. Can I just go pick one up, maybe? The giant's mumbling.
Damn. No snow truffle. Use your nose, Scamper.
No? No, truffle there? Alright, boy. It looks like I'm about to eat, and I'm like, am I picking them up and eating them? I remember giants in Skyrim being a lot harder. I'm just that awesome.
Nothing. Keep trying, Skin.
It's also MMOified. So there's that. He kicks him.
Nothing in this patch.
Good grief. Good morning, Chunks. How are you? Did you sleep well? Getting some breakfast?
Nothing in this patch.
My mommy's coming tomorrow, guys. She had to miss last week because she was sick and she didn't want to get the kids sick. Mommy's coming. Yay! I don't do breakfast. How are you? Gotcha. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't. I'm doing great. Thank you. It's been a good day. It's been a good day.
Found one.
Got my ESO time. I got my WoW assaults done on my main. Is that poop? It looks like a poop. It's a truffle.
Earn some sleep. Let's get back to Chateau.
Alright. Go sleep. Go sleep, dude. Yeah, it was a really good day. For asking.
Get that. I think he found one.
The garrison's safe now, but there'll soon be another fight. Another way to raise our weapons in battle. Mark my words.
I'll mark your words with a Sharpie. Bizarra. Hi, Sega. What's up, dude? Thank you, Chunks.
Did you find Olgesh?
Very excited when I got it. So now we're doing Wrothgar. He asked me to bring you the snow truffle.
Good. Give it here. Olgesh passed my test. Scamper has always required 2 people to wrangle. For Olgesh to send you back with the snow truffle tells me he learned to master his temper.
Wait, what if Olgesh had lost his temper?
He'd have tried to kill you.
Oh,
but you slew
yeah.
Urkale the Cleaver. I expect Olgesh would now be dead.
I see. What now?
Lorig and Olgesh are the only clear contenders for chief. They must enter the Bloody Knoll and duel beneath the stern gaze of Malakath. The one who emerges shall be the new chief of Chateau.
What else do you have after Dominion? Anything? Sega. Was it stream delay or were you like half AFK? Shadow. Shadow. Did I say this? Wait, I slew Urkale the Cleaver and brought you the snow truffle. I could be a contender. Dominion is last for you. Yay! Really liking the Wood Elf lore. I thought it was fun too. Aldmeri Dominion I think is still my favorite of the faction story quests. Okay, so you said hello right after I said that. Here, I'm gonna say it and see what happens.
Only an orc can become chief
Figures.
of Chateau.
It wasn't red, so.
Of any orc clan. It's... I can't say it any simpler than that.
Never mind.
I have not forgotten what you did for us. On behalf of Shatul, I name you Bloodkin. You shall always have a place among us. I already sent Lorig to the Bloody Knoll. Could you inform Olgesh he is to fight?
Sure.
Olgesh should be at his tent. And thank you for the snow truffle, Bloodkin. Sometimes the smallest favors are hardest to repay.
I'm really curious. Has anybody in chat done this as an orc and said that? Because I bet they would just come up with some other excuse. Or maybe they would even say that. Because nobody pays attention to the fact that I'm a necro or that I'm a vampire. But it's like the context is always super obvious that they're just assuming I'm not. It's not that they find some other context to deny me or to disclude me from my qualifications or my similarities in what they're describing as vampires or necromancers. I've done it as an orc, but I don't remember what happened. I'm really curious. Oh man, I bet you could Google it. Google the quest, what if I'm playing as an orc? Why did you need the snow truffle?
It was my son's favorite food. His hearthwife. She has dozens of recipes. He loved them all. He won't be able to taste it. His mind, you see, there's nothing left of him. But I'll mix it into the poison so he enjoys it one last time.
Fuck. Well, I'm dead. Poison, what poison?
The poison I shall feed the husk that remains of his body.
Mercy.
No, it is me. Murdering my own son.
Why do it?
Shatul must survive. Before a new chief is chosen, the old chief must die. By the time Lorig and Olgesh reach the Bloody Knoll, the poison will finish its work. Malakath will take no offense. I doubt
I understand.
That. An orc of Shatul would truly understand. You are neither. Yet you are bloodkin to our clan, and your words give me the strength to do what must be done. Shatul must survive.
It's fucking so sad. Stop. Oh wait, I already kneel prayed, but not with the mom there. I have this weird thing where when I'm like touched by a quest and people are dying, like I kneel pray and take a screenshot. I don't know if anybody's taken note of that or not, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the screenshot. It's probably nothing.
Over here.
Oh.
We need to talk.
You're such a weirdo. Will you please talk to me without your helmet on? So, oh my god, is he following me? Oh, he's inside. Oh. Hold on.
You looked different from inside Olgesh's helmet.
Whoa. The plot thickens a little. What's this shit? Right, so Doctor, I was like, that doesn't sound like an orc. They're talking to me, it sounded like they were talking like an Argonian. But I was like, it's not right. Something's not right. And it's not just the helmet. I love doing the quest in the stone. Dragu, it's so good to hear. How are you, Dragu? For bringing up real life issues like keeping brain dead people alive or not. Well, and the whole race and gender thing. Look, oh, see, her nipple piercings are not in the right place. Bummer. Nipple rings. On the boy, it looked right. Oh my goodness, okay. I didn't know that she wasn't Olgesh. but I knew something wasn't right. I don't understand. Who are you?
Ushruka, exiled daughter of Chief Ogzor.
It said it
the
on
new
there.
Chief of Shatul.
It said Ushruka, but I didn't realize until she said it out loud. It didn't hit me that, like, that was the exiled chick that was refused to be traded like cattle. Guys, this is such a good story. Explain, explain,
A
explain.
merchant friend keeps me informed of Shatul. When she brought word of my father's injuries, I had to return and contend for chief. Shatul must survive.
So I was like, no, this guy's weird. And now I'm like, oh my god, this story is so fucking good. I've got your back. And it's weird because I asked if a woman could become chief without even realizing. I thought it was a little bit weird. Like, why would I just randomly ask that? But, like, my thought was, could his wife become chief? But, I don't know. Maybe my character was wondering that. That's what was going through my head. Can you even become chief?
Have you been to Orsinium? The king hammers away at traditions which keep orcs locked in squalid strongholds. He tempers us, forges us into something new, something better. I will become chief of Shatul, and in a decade, it will become tradition.
Oh, like women becoming chief? Because I'm not all about that. I think that it should be like whoever proves themselves. It's like the whole women fighting for equality, but then they like want special treatment. I'm like, wait, what? Dan M. Hensley, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome, friend. Like absorbing each thing. But will Chateau accept you?
Some won't. They may challenge me, and I'll have to kill them. But when any other clan clucks about the Code of Malakath, Shatul will band together as we always do. We'll triple their rate on a Chater, a built-in blood price for the disrespect.
Do you think that will work?
I think we'll get rich off the Malakath zealots. That will make the king happy. And if he asks me to be his chief wife, I'll decline. But I'll offer him the chance to be my king husband.
I haven't decided if she's too feminist for me or just feminist enough yet. Like, I'm on her side right now. But if you push it so far, I get kind of like, okay. Okay, we don't need to like get crazy here. Like, push too far the other direction and I start to... I assume that's... Yeah, thank you for the lurk. That's cute. Or the peak. Oh, that's a cute emote. I've seen that. Okay. Defend the patriarchy. Doctor. Wow. Someone's in a mood. Okay. Lorig.
Lorig is a fine warrior. Better than my father. But that's the problem. He never challenged my father. He's like an Achater bull that refuses to mate no matter how much ginger pulp you feed him.
What do you think of him?
I haven't thought about that in years. He was always Uncle Lorig to me. Taught me how to play chop. Always called me little one.
What's
even
chop?
when I was nearly his height. I looked up to him. Then father insisted I become his hunt wife.
Do you hold it against him?
Lorig's heart was never in the match. But refusing would have led to a feud. Father was insufferable. A chief's daughter must bear the clan's burdens. But children are a burden I don't ever plan to bear. Not for the clan, not for anyone.
I was gonna say, isn't that necessary to become a chief? But it's not. The chiefs are just whoever's the strongest. What's going on with the corners of her mouth? You have those marks before? Uncle becoming husband? I mean, it wasn't by blood. But he raised her as uncle. Yeah, there's like a lot of issues. Like real life issues coming to play here. It's really interesting. Why did you disguise yourself?
As an exile, I'm not
Obviously,
allowed to enter
I know the
Shatul.
answer, but...
But Ulgesh is no exile. I traded him a new set of armor for his old, then returned to my clan. My own grandmother couldn't tell the difference.
Why did you sound so different when you were wearing the helmet?
The
Obviously.
real Olgesh has a squeak in his voice. One day he paid Morkel's forge wife to make him sound like an ogre. He always wore the helmet everywhere he went. It still smells like sweaty breeches and onions. I cleaned it 3 times. Nothing worked.
Your uncle? No, she was asked by her father to marry her uncle and she refused, so she was exiled. That's what happened, Aaron. Have you even been paying attention? Just kidding. I see, so what now?
Now I head to the Bloody Knoll. There I will kill Lorig and become chief of Shatul. For this to work, my grandmother must know my intentions. Inform her, and I swear upon my mother's memory, I will repay the favor when I am chief.
You even lift, bruh? You pledge Shatul's support for King Kurog?
Gladly.
Deal. What should I tell you, Zara? Wait, don't I get to choose?
Tell her the truth. I don't care if she approves. She will need to prepare the clan for my success. If Malakath disapproves, he can strike me down in the Bloody Knoll. But Shatul must survive. Go. There's little time.
I was waiting for your response, Doctor, to the Arkansas comment. Because I remember you saying that about Alabama. Alabama. All I can pay attention to now is her nipple rings keep standing straight up. I know! Well, now that... Yeah, exactly. But I'm like, they're not right. Because, like, the little ball would be at the top, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, actually. I've seen them with the little ball at the end, and that's how you unscrew that, and that's how you get it on and off. I have earrings like that. You're watching other streams? Dare you! Oh, Valenwood marriage. Alright, I'll let her know. Hey, boy. Oh, you know what I should have out? So, Puppet just named my glow bug, so I had her out. Oh my god, I remembered that Puppet also decided that my glow bug was a girl. But I should have this little boy out for these quests, right? Little baby boy. Your little baby. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay, bye. Doctor. Maybe it's a pin they're hanging from. Maybe. Maybe it's like another weird piercing that they're connected to. And so they're up. Are you showing her experience with nipple piercings? I actually don't have any other piercings except for my ears, and I have 2 in my ears. I know you weren't really asking, but I know I'm boring. Cheating on chat? How dare you?
My son, Chief Ogzor, is dead. Lorig waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
What did she want me to do? Still over here. I need to find out. I can't remember what.
The next time I see you, I'll be chief. And a good chief remembers her allies. Her allies. This is almost real.
I used to want belly button and tongue pierced. And my mom said, if you want that by the time you're 18, you may get it. I'm not going to support it because I think you're too young to choose that. And by the time I was 18, I was like, ow, I don't want to do it. It's too chicken. Belly button, I don't think it's a big deal, but the tongue piercing, heard stories and I was like, oh, maybe I can't handle that. So I want to commit to one MMO. I can't. I'm struggling. Although I will say, it's sad to admit, but I will say pretty much all the time, except for when I'm raiding and when I'm doing Mythic Plus in WoW, I'm thinking about ESO and wishing I was playing ESO. But there's a lot of stuff I have to do in WoW to keep my character viable. So I do it. It's sad. WoW is just a side piece. Could drop it. Okay.
My son, Chief Ogzor, is dead. Lorik waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
I don't know what I'm actually. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing is. So if I lie, am I in favor of Olgesh? I mean, yeah, whatever. Fuck. I don't know which will do what thing, like. I know, Aaron, that's the same thing for me. If I lie...
My son, Chief Ogzor, is dead. Lorik waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
I'm so confused because I don't know which thing will result in what. No? Oh my god, if you're an orc, you can become chief yourself by telling Yazara that you want to contend. Oh my god. Do you guys know that? Race change? Oh boy. I just want to know which is going to happen. Which is going to support... Ushraka. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I missed it. Wants me to be the new chief. She asked me to tell her grandmother, Yazara, that she is headed to the Bloody Knoll. Okay. That's what I want.
My son, Chief Ogzor, is dead. Lorik waits at the Bloody Knoll. Is Olgesh on his way?
Actually, Ushraka is heading to the Bloody Knoll.
What? Ushruka was exiled from Shatul. I would never allow her to contend for chief.
That's why she poses Olgesh.
That foolish girl. We're a traditional clan. Chateau will never accept an exiled woman as chief.
Why not? Shaka would make a good chief.
Had she become Larig's hunt wife as my son wanted, Chateau would have stayed for the wedding. We would have been there when the Reach attacked Larig's clan. Her selfishness led to their destruction.
Oh, whatever. What about Larig?
A chief who lost his entire clan to raiders from the Reach? He refused to challenge my son, to give him an honorable death under Malakath's gaze, because of friendship. No matter his prowess in battle, he is soft in the heart.
There are no other contenders in your clan.
Take this ritual blade.
Welcome back, Apollo.
It is flawed at its core, just like Larig and Ushruka. Replace the blade of the weakest contender.
Yeah, but she couldn't have foreseen that, Chunks. That's the only thing, you know? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Blade of the weakest contender. Can't do that. It's not fair.
Fair? I just watched my son die. None of this is fair. The flawed blade is a test. A weak contender who survives despite this setback deserves to become chief of Chateau.
You really believe that will happen?
When the blade fails, the weakest contender will most assuredly die. If she go, there is little time. Malakath favor the victor.
If I end up doing this and he ends up chief, I'm gonna be mad. I don't hate him. I actually was, like, rooting for him. Okay, I don't need the rubidite ore. I'm not really worried about it. Aw, you fucker. Sell your soul for some money. Didn't you trade your soul for Borderlands 3? Actually, I think you sold your soul for a game before that. I can't remember which. I'm just saying. Tell them that. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Would he clip it? I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He already sold it like a million, like 6 times. Joke's on them. Heavy sack. Look at that. Oh, rawhide scraps. Womp womp. So many ways. I swear he who must not be named also did that. Don't do it. Oh my god. So I replace hers, right? Oh. Because if I replace hers... Oh, do I do it from the outside? She wins, then she becomes... Hellhounds after me before too much longer. Wait, what? No, you named it. No, I knew. It took me a second to remember. But then I was like, don't name him. God. This is so scandalous. I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. Fuck. That's what she made it sound like, but then she was like, if no. If the person with the crap blade, if the blade breaks and they still manage to win, they will be chief. But that doesn't make sense, does it? So you do know something about Harry Potter, Aaron? Don't give the lady the sword if you want her to win. Yeah, I think you're right. That's what I was gonna go for. I didn't see all of the Harry Potters. I kind of fell off. I love this. I love it. It's great, but it's been a long time since I've watched it. Okay, we're gonna do Lorig's. They're scandalous, though. We should just let them. I wish we could just let them fight. I've had a quest like this before, and it like makes me mad. Like I just want to let them fight. I'm gonna hide on this side. Why would I have to hide? Hide before the duelist? Why do I have to hide? Hiding spot. Oh.
Ashruka? You have to go. If Ulgesh sees you, he'll kill you.
Ulgesh is in Orsinium. He sold me his armor before I came to Shatul.
No. What have you done?
Shatul must survive. Don't hold back, Lorig.
Malakath favored
Why'd you
the
copy
victor.
paste that, Doctor?
Goodbye, Uncle Lorig.
Oops. Thought it was the right choice. Copy pasta. Now I want pasta. It's 12:30. It's 12:30. Dang it. I started at like 10:40, so it just I felt like I had lots of time. I just realized what time it was. Shit. It's all good. Need to wrap up after this though. 2:30. I want popcorn. I like really wanted popcorn tonight. But it's like now that it's this late, I end up staying up way too late when I make popcorn because of the time it takes to make and to eat it.
You've returned. Who is the new chief of Shatul?
Raka was victorious.
I see. I convinced our clan that Ashruka's victory would test our faith in Malakath's favor. They'll accept her. For now. If she allows it, I shall advise her. She'll need all the help she can get.
Very nice.
This is not justice.
You alone emerged from the bloody knoll. Did you pray to Malakath for your victory?
I needed no prayers, only my strength.
Then go forth, my chief, and receive your clan. Shatul, I present your new chief.
Know this, my clan. A new era begins today. The era of the Orc. At King Kurog's side, we shall lead Tamriel to greatness!
They're cheering.
I know the cheers won't last. I'll need to guard against challengers from all sides, to be twice the chief my father was. But for now, this feels good. This feels right.
King Kirog wants the chief of Shatul, right? To attend a moot. Do I have your support?
Of course you do. I don't know if I can attend the moot myself. I should stay here until the clan gets used to the idea of me as chief. But you can tell the king that Shatul supports him absolutely.
But he said you have to come as the chief. Okay. Oh. But side quests.
So now we have a new chief. Everyone is ready to forget Chief Ogzor, to ignore his murder.
What are you talking about?
Kale the Cleaver robbed me of my husband's mind, but Glagosh is to blame. She secretly worships Boethia, the Daedric Prince of Murder. Her prayers brought about Chief Ogzor's death. I haven't found the proof.
Yeah, I did, Halleck. My Orc Templar gets here, she will be chief for sure. Oh, that's awesome. You want me to find
I am
it?
no longer hearthwife of Shatul. My husband's life was stolen from me by his hunt wife, my own clan sister. I want justice.
Tell me what you need.
Try the Giants' camp where Chief Ogzor fell, or Lugbag. Ask what he heard the night before the attack. And search Glagosh's tent. Confront her with anything you find. I want to know what she has to say for herself.
What kind of evidence do you need?
I don't know. Poison, ritual sacrifice, time when she slipped away from the clan. Anything that connects her to Boethia.
What if I find something? How will she be punished?
Shatul travels with the Achater. We have no prisons, just the Code of Malakath. If you wrong another in the clan,
Thank you,
you have
Halleck.
two choices. Pay in gold or pay in blood.
Do this side quest though. Now if I leave, I'm all thrown off. Side quest seems interesting. Oh. Did I mess up?
I heard that they discovered a light of Meridia floating above the Library of Dusk.
You're the one who helped Scamper find the snow truffle. Everyone calls him lazy, but they just don't know how to motivate him.
Rogzesh said you heard something the night before Chief Ogzor died.
It's nothing. Well, Stubbs went missing that night. When I caught her out in the snow, I heard someone singing. It sounded like Glagosh, but I didn't stay to listen. If the chief's hunt wife wants to sing alone at night, that's her business.
Way too intellectual. I do too, Apollo. I appreciate you, Apollo. Hurts that you say that. Apply for a night shift at Price Chopper. That'll cut into your teary time. Aw, no. Search the giant camp. Look, a thing. Poisoned hunting blade. Yo, bitch, you do something fucked up?
I should have been at my husband's side. He'd still be alive, and I'd still be his hunt wife.
I have some questions.
Oh? About what?
Oh my god, Doctor. What? Why do you guys always gang up on me? Like, somebody does just the right troll, and then I get ganged up on. It's so rude. underscore. It's all good. It's whatever. Um. Let's see. I found the sword.
That's my hunting blade. Chief Ogzor must have grabbed it on his way to the giant camp. Careful how you handle it. The blade has a paralyzing poison on the edge.
Luna, thank you so much for following. Why would Chief Ogzor use your hunting blade?
His sword jangles. Lots of little buckles on the scabbard. But mine is quieter than a thief. I bet he didn't want to wake me the morning he was injured. Damned fool, trying to prove himself. Didn't want his hunt wife along to fight the giant.
Can you explain this book?
You rummaged through my tent? If you weren't bloodkin, I could gut you for that. Not that my things are your business, but it's a book of battle poetry. I read them occasionally.
The book is about Boethia betraying Trinamac.
It's what they preach in Arsinium, isn't it? Always wise to keep in touch with the king's politics. Better to know the old myths and sound like a bumpkin.
A bumpkin. What about the singing lug bag? Heard the night before Chief Ogzor's injury.
We're a clan that travels the range. It gets boring at night. Sometimes we sing to keep up our spirits.
Lugbag was away from Chateau. He said it sounded like you.
No, that. I wasn't singing. I was chanting. I was out hunting when I nearly stumbled into a mammoth. They have poor night vision. If you chant the way the giants do, sometimes you can fool them into thinking you're not a threat.
Alright, I see.
Well, I don't. What is the point of your questions?
Rugza thinks you're behind Chief Ogzar's death.
Yeah. The poor girl is still young. She can't accept that our husband fell in fair combat. There is no conspiracy. Just a good man who fell before his time. Tell her that.
So, what did you find? What did she have to say for herself?
Found Glagish's hunting blade at the giant camp in a book of Boethia in her tent.
I knew it. Her hands are red with my husband's blood.
She also admitted to chanting outside the village.
You see, a cultist chants to her Daedric prince, just like the stories. I bet she was cavorting in the moonlight. Perhaps she was chanting to ensorcel Urkale, the Cleaver.
Said she was trying to calm a mammoth.
We've all seen her do that before. Of course she would say that. Followers of Boethia live only to deceive. It was Boethia worship, no matter what she says. Chief Ogzor deserves justice. Something must be done about Glogosh.
What do you propose?
This is enough evidence for me to demand the blood price from Glogosh.
We both love Chief Ogzar. If Chateau must survive, you should support her, not accuse her.
You're right. I was just so angry. If she had been there beside him, he'd still be alive. We'd still be a family. I'll speak with Glogosh. We both lost someone important to us.
Underwhelming end, but it was how I felt. Wearing some right now? Some Crocs? No, you want to see what I'm wearing on my feet? Wearing slippers. Isotoner slippers. Hey, Midwinter! I'm about to raid somebody, pretty soon. Yeah, I got a raid from Safnir, so... yeah. Oh. Got extra friends. We got bonus buds. I want to see your feet for some reason. into showing off my feet. I haven't done my toenails in a long time either. They're like, I haven't painted them. I'm not a big fan of people looking at them without painted toenails. Those are gross to me. Mine. I cannot look at other people's feet and go, ew. But for some reason I do about mine. I think a lot of people are probably that way. Ew, I saw fungus. Joker. Can't wrap up the stream, I just got here. Apollo, oh my god. Show your feet on stream, for fuck's sake. There's some people who make a lot of money showing their feet. I don't know about stream, but... people like feet. There are people out there that like feet. No. Yeah. Whatever. What you like. That's what you like. Okay, so who should we raid, you guys? I'm sorry I do have to raid, especially if you just got here. It makes me sad. I wish I could just stream all the time. If it were possible, without being a bad mom, I would do it. I gotta be with my kids in the morning. And I already, like, wake up later than I would like because I stream late. So, yeah. I'm gonna read, Bert Frickin's playing ESO. Jay Hart's playing ESO. Corey May's playing WoW. I'm also open to suggestions. I love meeting new streamers through you guys. So if anybody has a streamer on their follow list that they think is around, really doesn't, I don't know, under 200 viewers is like my max that I like to raid because I like to support other streamers. Usually I raid closer to my viewer count, my general viewer count. But aren't your kids old enough to take care of themselves by now? Naomi? Octopimp? Wait, what? Octo only has $2.99 right now? Doesn't he normally have a lot more than that? Yeah, I have Octo on my list. Did he just start? I guess it's not too. I love Octo. Buds. Hello. Wish we were buds. Know him. Wouldn't say we're buds. Okay. Naomi. That. Oh, the game he's playing? I could rate Octo. I mean, I usually go for smaller streamers than either of them. 200 is pretty high, but like, I need to expand it, I think, to meet. Octo is great. I love Octo. I usually go for like new streamers, like new to me streamers first. And since Naomi was mentioned, what do I do a wheel decide? It's been a long time since I've rated Octo, and Octo is like a cool dude. Love Hades streams, so I'm biased. Okay, cool. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Naomi. And I hope that even if you're gonna run off to Octo's stream, I hope that you still help me raid. More people that raid, the better. Wheel decide, ready? Boop! Octo! Please suggest Naomi again, Chunks, if you see Naomi streaming. Because I would love to raid your streamers that you like. Octo wins. Okay, let's raid Octo. He's playing Hades. Octo's wonderful. He's a very lovely, awesome human. So I definitely support raiding him. It's been a long time since I've raided him. He's got a, you know, like I said, I try to go for smaller streamers, help support each other and all that. But I love Octo, and it's been a while, so let's do it. Always happy with Octo, so win-win. Awesome! Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming in from the raid and hanging out with me for a while. Just thank you for your continued support. I love you guys. If you are new here or watching from a host, if you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow. It helps me out a ton.
You know I'm not catching you.
Join us in Discord. I have notifications on, and I like to see what you guys are doing throughout the day, what you guys are looking at on the internet that you want to share with us, or listening to, or watching, or whatever. There's game channels for the games I play and stuff too. Follow on Twitter, both Discord and Twitter. I tell you guys when I'm, if I have to delay or reschedule a stream. Follow on Insta. The schedule below is kind of broken. I'm gonna try completely deleting it and re-adding it. Right now it's kind of broken. So it all went an hour ahead. Some of it went an hour ahead when the time change happened. So Tuesdays 1 to 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, and then 9:15 to midnight Pacific time. Sometimes almost 1. Damn it. I get carried away easily. And then every other day I have a 2:30 to 4:35 whatever p.m. Pacific time stream, and then 9:15 to midnight. My thing's broken. My schedule. Ugh. I tried to change it like 4 times and it will not stick. So anyway, come hang out with us. I'm going to try to fix the schedule thing. Copy paste some spam if you want to go easy mode. Help us raid Octopimp. Let's do it. He's such a cool dude. So friendly and so fun. And very entertaining to watch play games and chat with. So I've got pepper spam. If you're subbed to me, you can copy paste that. You can use mercy spam if you want generic. And then we have Pride Wings versions that Noctavita made because Noctavita is awesome. Thank you so much, Noctavita, for putting all the things in chat. And yeah, you feel free to use your favorite emotes. Feel free to use your favorite emotes. Just put something in chat and say hi. I hit start raid in the window in a way, so I was like worried that it was raid now. Oh no, something went wrong. Try running quick action again. Like refresh. My dashboard isn't working right. Put your favorite emotes in chat and yell teary raid. Say hi, start raid. It's not working. It means I have to do it the hard way. Oh, it's going. It's going. Okay, cool. It's going. Let's go. I love you all. See you soon. Bye.